Well, there's just never a dull moment now, is there?
Welcome back to BackRoad Journals. We're just pulled over and we're airing down our tires to make it to the next destination. Holger?
Welcome back, everybody. Join us. We're gonna head, I think, to the beach.
Yeah, I think that's a good idea.
That sounds good, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Hop in the car, let's go.
Let's go.
Well, we told you that we're gonna make it to the beach.
And we...
Kinda did. Check this out. This is gonna be our home for the next...
Who knows how many days?
Yeah, who knows how many days? At least 2. That is awesome. It's been a bit of a trek to come out here, but it was well worth it. So
Absolutely.
we're gonna set up the tent right now and we'll catch up with you later and show you around. It's absolutely awesome here. See you later.
See you in a bit.
No, we shouldn't block it. Yeah, we're trying to think where to set the fire up. I don't know if we want to do it there or if we want to do it on the beach. Oh. Yeah, hand? No. You need this? The crucial component?
Oh, I got you some nudes, I think they were?
Oh, thank you. Thank you very much. So Harry's just starting up some coals here for tonight's dinner. It's going to be an all-afternoon affair. We are going to have...
Chili, homemade.
Yum.
So excited.
We're going to start today's chili with an onion. And I am going to try Harry's fancy knife. This thing is beautiful. This takes some getting used to. I'm just preheating it.
Yes, ma'am.
And Michelle's on garlic duty.
Measure it with your heart, right?
Yep.
Should we be getting ourselves one of those tripods?
Yeah, I want one of those.
You want one of those?
Sure. Yeah,
Okay.
that'll be a good addition.
I think that makes a lot of sense.
Yeah. However, if we want to get one of those, we need to reinvest in a cast iron one of those.
Yeah. Might as well.
Because our Dutch oven doesn't hang.
No. But I think that's something we should look into.
Yeah.
Be fun. My buddy Hunter is enjoying the sunset. Hey, bud? Yes, you are. Well, I have to say, that was well worth the drive to come out here. It took a little bit longer than expected, but man, it's worth it. I mean, look at it. And like we said earlier, we're definitely going to stay for 2 nights, but we may just stay for 3. We just don't know. It's not that we have a specific plan of where exactly we have to be when, as long as we're making our way further up north, and we still got over a week left. So we've got some chili going over there over the fire, which we're going to have later, which is going to be awesome. Probably gonna call it a relatively early night tonight. Not gonna lie, pretty beat at the moment, but happy. So it's all good. We'll catch up with you later. Squishy 5000.
I don't know, things just kept happening. We got the deer thing.
Good morning, everyone. I think I've said it 100 times at this point, but this is really nothing like falling asleep right next to the ocean and waking up to it. It's just a completely different feel, especially if it's a beautiful day like this today. We're gonna take it relatively easy today. I think we're gonna make breakfast right now, and Michelle and I have to figure out where we're gonna go next. We're still gonna work our way up north, but we really haven't figured out where we're gonna go from here yet. Harry and Michelle are gonna leave us tomorrow. They're gonna head back down South Island, and then Michelle and I are on our own again. Tide's coming in. Anyways, that's the plan for today. Just got to figure things out. Have to do a few things once we get back into town tomorrow, but we'll see how that goes tomorrow. So be all good. Anyways, we'll catch up with you later, and I think I'm going to take you down the beach later on. It's quite nice. I want to overlook the spit over there and see what's behind it. So anyways, we'll see you later.
So Harry and Michelle decided to take advantage of the beautiful calm weather and went exploring by boat out and around the bay. Holger and I stayed behind and just took in the beauty of the surrounding area from land. I'm not going to lie though, we were starting to get a bit worried after a couple of hours of not seeing their boat. As Holger was taking pictures up on the bluff, he spotted them in the distance, making their way back in. Any worries we had were eased. Little did we know that their landing the boat was going to be a bit topsy-turvy.
Well, there's just never a dull moment now, is there? Harry and Michelle are okay, other than being really wet at the moment. But no one got hurt. We're glad they made it home safe. Michelle and I were getting a little bit worried since they had been gone for a few hours, and we were just starting to get a little bit worried about it, but everything's okay, so that's the most important part. Yeah, and on that bombshell, I think we're gonna end today, and we'll see you again tomorrow morning. You all have a good night. Good morning. We got hit with some proper West Coast rain last night. It was torrential at times. Pretty much as soon as we got to bed. It started drizzling while we were still sitting around the fire in the evening, but then once we went to bed, it just started pouring all night. We got very little sleep. It's easing off right now a little bit, fortunately. But I think we're gonna make quick work of breaking up camp today and get out of here and try to dry everything out. As I'm speaking, the rain's getting worse again, but yeah, I think we're gonna make quick work, and we're gonna catch up with you later. Bye. Everyone.
Hello.
Well, we kind of had to pack it in today. We decided to not go camp tonight. We were so flooded from the torrential downpour last night that we needed a little bit of a break, and it kept raining throughout the day. And tomorrow is going to be a better day. Tomorrow it looks like there's going to be sunshine as well as for the next few days. But after a week, we need a little bit of a break, especially after the rain. So right now we are in the northernmost town here on Vancouver Island in Port Hardy. And we just checked into a hotel, freshened up, and then we'll head back out tomorrow at camp, and wherever that's going to be.
It will be.
It will be, and I guess you will find out next week where that's going to be. So thank you for sticking with us, and we'll see you next week.
We'll see you next week.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
You can't really tell it just yet because it's not, we need more time.
Oh, the bromance.
Yeah. This is their sunset cruise for the evening. They didn't go for a sunset cruise.
No.
So it's just a learning lesson.